Hi, my name is Ruben Alves. I am from Robotics Academy, and today you are going to see what is a ROS service, how to list ROS services, and how to call a ROS service. For that, you are going to use this platform, which is the best one if you want to learn ROS really fast. Let's start here our ROS courses in a ROS course, the ROS Basics in 5 days course, so you can have a better understanding of ROS services. To better understand ROS services, I think it's good to compare with ROS topics. If you remember the topics, in a topic we can have many publishers and many subscribers. With ROS topic list, for example, we can take one of these topics, ROS Alt, and ROS topic info. We can see that in a single topic we have many publishers, and you can also have many subscribers. This is good, but imagine if you want to do a request and wait for a response. This with these topics is not that easy with the topics. So for that we have the services. With the services you have a request and you send a request and receive a response. So I would say that services is more synchronous and is more interactive. To see the list of services in a ROS ecosystem, you have this command ROS service list. We can see here that we have a bunch of services. Okay, let's filter only the services with gazebo name. And each service you have a request and a response. As I said, if you check here, let's see a good service here that can, okay, delete model. If you check here ROS service info delete model, we can see that it uses this type of message, and ROS service show. Here we can see that this message delete model, for example, we have a request that is the name of the model, and a response we will have a success status that is going to be a boolean value, and the status of the message of the request. So we have a request and a response. Let's call here one of the services to see. Get word properties is a good service. For example, let's ROS service call. This service doesn't require any parameter as request, so we just send an empty message. And if you call here, we have the response that says the items, the objects that you have in a simulation. You have the ground plane, coffee table, kinetic, and ED1. All these that you can see here on the right side. Let me close here. So, okay, we have a bigger space. Okay, this we knew how to call this service. This didn't require any parameter, but the delete model requires the model name. So let's call this service that is here. Let's say delete model. Let's call this service ROS service call. Okay. And if you press tab, the ROS automatically fills this with the message request. As you have seen here, we have the model name as the request, and here you put the name of the model. Let's say I want to remove the coffee table, this one here. So I just put here coffee table and press enter. Okay, you see in the simulation that the coffee table was removed, and you have here the response. The response, if you remember the structure of this message, you have the status and the status message, and here you have status success and delete model. It was successfully deleted model. We can even remove another thing. Let's remove here. We have the ED1. Let's remove ED1. ED1. And let's see, we have a response. Okay, response success. Now to see a failure, let's try to remove the same model that doesn't exist. So for service call, we have the status here is false, and the message is the model doesn't exist. So that's it. A service is different of ROS topics because in service you have the request response model, and you have a feedback as the response. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, please give us a thumbs up. If you want more details about ROS services in this platform we have here in this ROS Basics in 5 days all the details about the services, how to compile, how to create a service server and the clients, and yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. See you. Até mais.